Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your reading. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading. We are doing this week the 27th, I believe, the 27th of July through to the 2nd of August. Yeah, so the 27th of July, that's a Monday, through to Sunday the 2nd of August. Okay, so what we're doing for the reading, what we're using this week for the reading, and you know guys that if you've been watching this channel for a while, we do we look at your general, we look at a general message from the universe, we look at we then look at your career for the week, and we look at your love for the week, and we also get spiritual guidance. So for the general reading this week, guys, we're going to use the This Might Hurt tarot deck. For your work reading this week, guys, we're going to use my favourite deck of all my decks, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. This one I cut and trimmed. I've got about two other backup decks, but this one was meant to be a client deck, but I cut and trim it, and I use it for YouTube videos and to take the thumbnails as well for the week. Brilliant deck. And finally for love, we use the Dark Mansion Tarot, another one of my favourite decks as well. Fantastic. Spiritual guidance this week, guys, comes from the Chinese Fortune reading cards by Sharina Starr. Really accurate. These are amazing. We're also going to get spiritual guidance from Angel Answers card, the Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And finally, we look at getting spiritual guidance as well from the Law of Attraction card. So we're just looking at what you should be focusing on attracting in this week. And that's by, if I can read the names, Amy Zerner and Monte Faber. Okay guys, sit back, relax, and please enjoy your video. Hi Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading. We're doing the 27th of July to the 2nd of August 2020. Okay, hi Gems. So we've got your reading down. Let's have a look at what the message, the general message is this week. So Ace of Cups, love, opening up of the heart, abundance with the Ace of Cups energy, sharing your feelings, healing, helping, supporting. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay. You know, I feel that the message this week, I think that you have... It almost feels like with the Eight of Cups that you have the resources. You have an abundance or a wealth of resources here, perhaps to help others with the Ace of Cups, with the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, sorry. I mean, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about you've got an abundance. You're overflowing. You've got an abundance of wealth. You've got an abundance of resource that could probably, with this Six of Coins, what I'm getting here is that with the Six of Coins, to help others. You know, it's almost like you should share the resources that you have because you've got things in abundance that you need to be sharing. Because the Six of Coins, the Six of Coins can be about engaging. So two people or people engaging. And it can also be a card about generosity and sharing. Okay, and then you've got the Ace of Cups here, which is an abundance card. There's an overflow of abundance here. There's enough. It's almost like it's the messages, there's enough to go round in a way. I get the impression, actually. So this may not be that it's your responsibility to do this, but if you're feeling that there's not enough to go around, and whatever capacity that takes, it may be that there is plenty for all here, because the Ace of Cups is all about abundance. And I feel that with the Six of Pentacles, it's saying, well, there's plenty to go around. So I think that the message is, if some of you guys have been thinking that you've been lacking somewhere along the line in your life, it's almost like the universe is saying, don't worry about that because you've got plenty to go around. There's lots to go around here. And I think with the Strength card, you've got to have faith. I think there's a need to have real faith, okay, with the Strength energy showing here, because the Strength card means patience and faith. So there is an abundance here of wealth. There's an abundance with that Ace of Coins energy showing there, and the Six of Coins energy. It could be money. There's an abundance of wealth. There's an abundance of money around you. But with the Strength card, you need to be patient for this to come through, I think, with the Strength energy here. For me, this can be about strong beliefs as well. The Strength and the Hierophant. Hierophant is all about a belief system, and the Strength card is all about having strength. So it's about strong belief here. But also, this is about faith again. We've got a card that represents faith with the Hierophant showing here. Yeah, I think that you've got to have faith that you're going to be successful, or you're going to win, because the Hierophant is all about faith. And the Six of Wands is all about winning and being the victor. So there needs to be some faith here. So it's almost like you've got to remain strong and have faith with the Hierophant that you're going to win. Okay, you're going to overcome whatever it is you're going through, and you're going to get ahead. All right. So the message for the week, gems, is there is an abundance of wealth around you. And I think that also that might be energy that you need to start tapping into and thinking of, because you may be, and especially maybe with money for some of you guys, that you've got the issue and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm not making enough money, or I haven't got enough money. But and I think that sometimes when we're going through things where we're saying to ourselves, oh no, I don't have enough money, or I've not got enough work coming through, or I've not got enough this, or I've not got enough that. It's very easy then to go to the Five of Pentacles stage, where you're thinking in lack rather than abundance. But I think that the message, Gemini, is that there is an abundance of help and support as well. Okay? There is and the Six of Coins isn't just money. You know, the Six of Coins could be kind of information. It's sharing information, sharing resources. Pentacles are resources. They're not always money. It is money, but also Pentacles, just riffing off that word Pentacles, it's all about resources and materials. So that's knowledge. If you look at a resource, it's something that you can use to benefit you. So I think that the message is there is an abundance of resource around you, Gemini, this week, okay? I think that you need to have the confidence, though. And I think that you need to have the confidence to look into this as well with the Strength energy. But also you need to have confidence and faith. So there's an abundance of resources around you. There is a need to have confidence with the Strength energy and faith with the Hierophant energy that you'll get the support that you need as well. Because Six of Wands represents support. Two supportive cards within the tarot, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You could be helping somebody across the street with the Six of Pentacles card, you know. You've got plenty of resources, because the Ace of Cups really is the word, if we riff off that word of the actual card, you can see the abundance of water coming through. So really we want to turn that word around. We want to say it's plenty. There's plenty, Ace of Cups, of resources, Six of Coins around you. All right. You need to be confident and have faith, the Hierophant, that you'll get the support that you need with the Six of Wands. Okay, let's have a look at what the career reading is for you guys. So the Ten of Pentacles. Security usually is the Ten of Pentacles when it comes to a work reading. You're usually finding that you're in a long-term job. You're secure. Some of you guys, it may be that you've reached the ending of the cycle in work. Maybe this is retirement for some of you guys, showing up there with the Ten of Coins energy showing here. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely seeing the ending of a cycle here within work. Some of you guys, it's going to be retirement, because the Ten of Coins would be that you've reached the end of the cycle, and then you've got the ending of the cycle with the World energy showing here as well. And this could be, you know, middle age, or, you know, not middle age, sort of, you know, 60s, 70s, that type of thing. So some of you guys, it might be that you're entering into your retirement on that week, or there's definitely something about ending a cycle here with these two cards in terms of a career or a job. Yeah, and there's definitely a new path beginning, because you've got the Page of Wands. So I am seeing the ending of a cycle with these two cards, guys, and the beginning of a new one. For some of you guys, it will be, you know, retirement because of that Ten of Coins in the World. For some of you guys, it's just that you're ending a particular cycle in terms of the job that you do, and you're going on to a new path with this Page of Wands, exploring something new. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys are probably looking to explore something new in the media, for example. You get the Page of Wands and the Star. This could be going in for something in the media. This may be going for an acting role, or you might be kind of focusing your, you know, some of you guys are ending a cycle because you want to focus on becoming a star. Page of Wands is an actor, you see. This is somebody who would audition. And the Star, it might be some of you guys looking to audition for like a role in a, you know, in a TV program. Though I don't know how viable that is at the moment. Maybe you need to kind of, maybe some of you guys are recording something on video and sending it through, because I don't think you're able to actually go into meetings now so far with what's going on because of social distancing and that type of thing. So, but it definitely lends itself, these cards, towards, in terms of career, being in the public eye. So it just feels like there is the ending of a cycle here, a new path beginning with the Page, and it looks like it may be something in the media, for example, something online, for example, with the Star card. Some of you guys may be starting a YouTube channel, or you may be, you know, starting a, you know, an Instagram thing, or you're starting a you know, you're just starting something new, and it may be that it puts you at the forefront because the star is recognition. Some of you guys are getting recognition, or you're chasing fame, because this is fame and this is chasing it. He's chasing fame. He's looking for fame. So ending a cycle. Some of you guys looking for fame. Maybe you're looking to do something. For example, some of you guys might be finishing up in a sort of a 9-to-5 office job, and you're deciding, actually, I think I'll try my luck at doing YouTube and becoming a YouTube star and that type of thing. So you might be doing some of that stuff, Gemini, that week. The strength card, and I think that this, with the strength card, I think that this brings a great deal of strength, and it brings a great deal of, you know, self-belief, and it brings a great deal of, you know, confidence and all of those things back to you with the strength energy. I also feel that some of you guys will be mastering something as well. And it's an interesting thing, but this lady sits in a wheelchair. Not to say that she's, you know, but she would probably in certain aspects be classed as vulnerable, or be classed as somebody who, you know, has limited, perhaps limited movement, something like that. I don't know what the politically correct word is for it, so I'm sorry if I'm not sounding politically correct. That's not how I want to sound on the reading. But she's mastering this. She's mastered this inability to probably walk. She's mastered it. She has a friend by her side here. She's got somebody who's kind of with her, who's helping her. She's got the support that she needs, and she's mastering. For me, what I get from this particular strength card, where the lady sits in her wheelchair, is that she's kind of like mastering this, the situation that she's in. So she may not be able to move to so fluidly as most able, you know, because she's probably not able-bodied, but she's mastering it. She's learning how to deal with it, that type of thing. So I think that some of you guys, if you are ending a cycle in your job, and now some of you guys may be looking for fame, or you're looking to do something online as a way to earn money, I feel that with the strength energy, this is going to help you to maybe overcome, because strength is the number 8 major arcana, and 8 represent mastership and overcoming difficult obstacles. So it's going to help you to master maybe something that you've been dealing with that hasn't been so easy, perhaps with this strength energy showing here. All right, I don't see this as, because this feels like it's all very new, but even though this feels new, it may see some of you guys mastering some skills as well, especially if you've not done YouTube before, or you've not done a certain sort of, you know, online medium thing before. You know, you've not done kind of like set up a channel on Facebook, or you've not set up a channel on, I don't know, I don't deal with, I mean, I've got those things, but I'm not really the type of person that goes on Facebook at all, to be honest, or on Instagram. I should really get my you know, my channel and everything really up, because people do go onto my Instagram and stuff, but I don't really update them there, and I feel a bit bad actually. I'm just not very good. I get really bored with not with technology per se, but having to update things all the time on Instagram. I shouldn't be so lazy. I'll have to get around to it. It's just that I'm really busy with my business and this, that, and the other, and so it's not always easy to go in and kind of do those things. But I do feel definitely an ending of a cycle in terms of your careers. 10 of coins, the world, new path beginning. Could see you being recognized, and actually with the strength energy, this could be for a skill, for example, that you've mastered, something you're really good at with that strength energy there as well. So could see that this new path with the Page of Wands, could see you being really recognized with the Star for a skill that you've mastered, so something that you're really good at as well in those cards. So that's brilliant. Finally, for love, let's have a look at the love reading. Right, you got an Emperor. So the Emperor is, usually this is a very important or very authoritative partner with the Emperor, possibly male as well, but somebody who likes to, who's quite protective within a relationship. Also, the Emperor can mean marriage, or it can mean somebody who wants to try and bring a relationship back into balance or some form of order. Right, I'm seeing somebody coming forward towards you, because you've got the Knight of Cups and that Emperor. So I'm seeing an Emperor. This is a very mature individual showing here. You know, if you're in your 30s or something, guys, he may be around the age of 40 upwards. But Emperors are, they're not really old, but they're quite mature. So I'm seeing an Emperor coming forward with that Knight of Cups. Okay, let's have a look here. But I think the Death card. Okay, I see somebody coming forward, but the Death card just feels like it's short-lived, and it feels like almost like, Gemini, when I look at the Death card, like it's you. Like you're the skeleton on there saying, oh no, I'm really not into it. Can you see how Death looks fed up? It's like, oh man, cut this bitch. Sorry, I can't be bothered with this. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I mean, you've got the end. Okay, I mean, we do have a change, an ending of one cycle, beginning a new phase with the world energy showing here. No, I think it's good. I actually feel it's good. I'm seeing somebody coming in here, somebody who is giving, what's the word? I'm seeing with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups, there's a person coming in, all right? The Knight of Cups, this person is coming in. They're offering you love. They're inviting you out, or they're showing you, or they're expressing feelings to you. This Emperor is expressing his feelings with that Knight of Cups. They're giving you the signals that they're interested. I actually think this is going to herald a change. Okay, you're entering a time where there's a big change with the Death energy showing here, a new phase opening up with that world energy, and perhaps this involves some form of a commitment with the Hierophant. So I actually think that you're entering a new phase in terms of love, one that possibly means commitment in the future, potentially showing there, because Hierophants usually mean commitment or even marriage in tarot. So to be honest with you, this looks very good between the 27th and the 2nd of August. Somebody's coming in and there is potential for commitment. It feels like this, and it almost feels like with the change of the Death card and the World being the new phase, because we're getting, both cards mean endings and new beginnings anyway together. So there's definitely a change. And because that's a good card on the end, it's commitment on the end, what we're saying is that this changes in your life, Gemini. So your life is not going to be the same again. Your life will have changed. The major arcanas as well, indicating a change forever, like a change for the long term. It's not kind of like a, let me just think of a change card, like a Two of Coins, like a change could be the Two of Coins, or, you know, a change could be, you know, a 10 of Cups or something like that, or an Ace or something like that. It's not that, because they're pips, so they could be short-term changes. They could be, you know, just for the short term, but these are long-term changes because they're major arcana. So actually your life is not going to be the same again. You've got a change for the better coming in terms of love. There's a change for the better in love. There is a change for the better, and I think it's going to be long term. And I think for those of you who have struggled with finding commitment, your commitment could be right here with this Emperor. And if you guys have been looking for somebody who's, you know, going to protect you, look out for you, love you, take care of you, not take care of you financially, but really treat you like a woman or a man, and really treat you well, and, you know, just treat you as you should be treated, and treat you with respect and with honor and maturity. The Emperor is your guy, because he's quite an upstanding individual, okay? Very handsome. Some of these Emperors are possibly over 6 foot. Just really kind of like, just know all about who they are. And this person's giving you love. This person's coming in. This person's arriving, and they are saying, yeah, I really like you, Gemini. And we're seeing changes here for the better, in which there could be commitment. I'm not saying there's obviously not in one whole week, but in the long term, I think with this Hierophant, there is a change for the better coming in, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be like commitment. Could even lead to marriage, that type of thing. So you've got a really good week for love. Let's quickly go through the reading again, then Gemini, and then we'll wrap up. So your general reading is saying to you that there is an abundance of wealth, an abundance of resources, okay, and resources are freely flowing as well with the Ace of Cups energy showing there. All right, but I feel that, and I feel that the universe is saying that because of this as well, Gemini, you need to have confidence and faith that you're going to get the support that you need with the Six of Wands. So you're going to be able to tap into this energy, okay? For career, there's an ending again. So we've got the Ten of Coins in the world. I'm seeing some of you guys probably retiring with these cards, and for some of you guys it's just that a chapter is ending now in terms of your careers. There is a new path that you are following here. Some of you guys being recognized probably with the star for the skills that you have, for the skills that you've mastered. So this could be doing something online, that page looking into that star. This represents somebody who likes to be in the limelight, somebody who's doing something, you know, in terms of like getting worldwide appeal and worldwide recognition. It's something that's you're doing on TV or online. It's fame. Some of you guys chasing fame, okay, showing here. All right, so it's a brilliant reading for work. Finally, in terms of love, there is an older individual or a mature individual with the Emperor energy, who is coming forward and telling you how they feel. This is going to herald a massive change in which this could be commitment. This may be somebody that you already know, Gemini, or this is somebody new. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the spiritual readings then. What do you need to focus on attracting in for the week? Magnetism is what you need to focus on attracting in. Let's read it together. These are the words you need to say, Gemini. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. Wow. Amazing. It's true. When we say these words and when we focus on the things that we want, I don't mean like forcing it, but I mean just knowing, just feeling that you can attract in what you want. Just knowing, just like that. You'll attract it, but you got to think good thoughts and you got to feel it. You got to feel it deep. There's no point in just thinking the thoughts. You got to feel it on a deep level, because it's the universe gives you what you feel and not necessarily what you think. So say this: I attract, and that's where the magnetized bit comes from. The magnetized bit comes from your feelings. Your feelings are drawing in what you want, not your thoughts. So say this again, Gemini, with me. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. So write that down for the week. Put it on your laptop or on your tablet, whether it's an iPad or whatever it is. Put it on there. Put a note on there. Just look at it. If you're sitting in front of a computer screen, put it on your screensaver, wherever you want to put it, you know. But make sure that you're looking at that all week and really feel it. Learn how you're going to feel it deep down. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say. There's an opportunity coming to you, okay? So the universe wants you to know this week, the angels want you to know, Scorpio, 27th to the 2nd of August, there is an opportunity coming to you. Fantastic. And finally, could be in this area here. Finally, let's have a look at what the Chinese fortune reading cards have to say. Right. Yin and Yang is the message for the week. And this will cover general career and love. And now it's either going to add to it or it's going to give you something a little bit different. All right. It's going to add to it or it's going to back up what I'm saying. So let's have a look at what it's saying. I use these cards to add to, this card especially, this deck, to add to the reading, kind of in all areas. So let's have a look. We're going to go to page to number 30. Okay, so yin and yang. For the general reading, all of us have a bit of yin dark and yang light in us that are needed to make us whole. To have selected this card shows a dynamic potential around you now and in the future. Perfect spiritual balance will be attained through your kindness to others. Be respectful of others and be patient, as this is not the time for hasty decisions. Stability must come from within. Wisdom and sound advice comes from people you admire. Listen carefully to what they say and give them your full attention. Fantastic. For career and finances, it's saying a time of progress around financial areas in your life after the dark times. You will now find the light as opposition melts away. Wow. You have strong influence that can persuade others to your way of thinking, and enemies could become friends. Strange and unexpected developments could leave you with inner knowledge that the universe is working in your favour. A fortunate time for forming partnerships. Wow, amazing. Finally, relationships. A match made in heaven is foretold. It's foretold for those searching for soulmates. Time is ripe for love. Intuition is extremely high and you can find yourself at the right place at the exact time, right to meet new love interests. A time of harmony around households is best for your well-being and is easily obtainable with this powerful symbol card. Yin and Yang is all about loving in harmony with nature and the universe, and that balance can be achieved now. Expect some unusual and wonderful teachers to manifest and welcome them into your life or your family. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. What an amazing reading, Gemini. I'd like to say, guys, that you've just got an amazing week coming up in all areas. Know that you're supported, Gemini, okay? Know that you're being put on a new path, especially for some of you guys in career. And know for some of you guys in love, you've got this lover coming in, mature, quite protective, should be quite balanced. And if this person is going to herald, they're going to bring forth a change into your life that could lead to marriage or commitment. So it's a fantastic week for you guys. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on the reading, Gemini. If you would like to order a reading with me, click on the link in the comment section below or the end screen. Have a great week and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.